You don't have to be officially given a title as CXO to act like one.
Being a coder and then getting in, can you take people through your journey and share what has actually helped you get where you are? Because a lot of them are on this journey.
No, 100%. I think there are few things that I would suggest based on my experience, right? Wanting it badly is the first one, right? You absolutely need to want it. I wanted it. I wanted it badly. I almost would actually write the designation I want, even though it's probably 4 or 5 years away, as my signature. And I would probably send email to myself, right? Probably before I became the CIO for the first time ever, 4 years ago, I probably had written blank emails with just my signature. Many regards, Krish, Chief Information Officer. So wanting it badly is the first one. There cannot be a half-hearted attempt. Now, after that, having a plan. Like we do project plan for projects that are official projects. I don't know if we ever do project plan for personal career growth. I think it's about carefully thinking, where will I be? Where will my team be? My organization be in few years? How far I can grow? Do I have a dead end where I can't go further in my organization? What opportunities do I have? Can I move laterally? Is there any other similar lines of, let's say, companies that I can move into? So having a plan is absolutely a must, a real project plan into where I want to go. Then it's about believing that you can do it. There are both extremes here, right? There are people who forever contemplate that they can never step up because of worried about what issues can come up. Will I lose my job if I spread my wings really high? Why do I need to take a risk? And then there are other people who are overconfident about themselves and think they're ready when they're not ready at all. But what is important is to believe that you can do it. And believing is important, but what is more important is acting as one. So you don't have to be officially given a title as CXO to act like one. Maybe if you act like one without the title, that will give a great impression to the management that you are ready to the next role as well. I had some greatest bosses in every single company that I worked in. Once my mentor boss told me, listen, always dress for the next role. Now, what he really meant was not, wearing a 3-piece suit, but, what he meant was act as if you are in your next role before even you get it, right? So, that's a very, very important thing. Now, power of asking. A lot of us miss this, right? We don't ask, we assume. I think asking shamelessly, asking continuously, asking when you absolutely can ask for great opportunities, is absolutely a critical thing. That's not to mean going and telling your boss, hey, boss, I want your seat, but subtly saying you're ready to take additional roles, you want to, take your career to the next level, etc. And grabbing good opportunities. I don't think anybody will come give the opportunities in a great platter and say, hey, please come and take it. I think it will come in a blue moon, grabbing those good opportunities, taking calculated risks. Maybe it's a different role. Maybe you're not that comfortable in taking that particular role. Let me tell you, I was a performance engineer. I was all along application developer. I wasn't very comfortable with the infra when I was asked to take up a deputy CIO role much before I made as a CIO. If I thought twice in terms of what if that's an area that I don't know, what if I fail kind of a thing, I think it's about taking calculated risks. Now, the last point, pushing your boss up. Now, what I mean is pushing your boss up to the next level or role so that you can take his position as well, right? Remember this, it is so critical to make your boss look good always. It's important to ensure that we work hard, we get that collective success to ensure that as a department, as a team, as a overall organization, we look good, we make our managers look good as well. Because you want to behave with your manager the same way you want your team members to behave with you as well. So these are all few things that I felt in my world. I've learned it in a hard way. I've learned it as I went along. But I hope that could help the budding mid-level managers to take some clue as to what and how they can shape that career up.